welcome to Matt Bayeski YouTube channel. What a beautiful day it is today. Today we're going to talk about an amazing crystal, amongst other things. This crystal here that I've got on my lap is beautiful. Why? Because it's the same colour as my flowers, which I have to water every day. Look! Take a look. I was going to go to the office and I was going to get my beautiful collection and I was going to add it to these, but it's okay. It's fine. These are fine. This is enough. So these will be going on the website in the next couple of days, but there you go. Look. Say hello to Brucite. Yeah! Oh no, not that stuff. It's got asbestos in. Oh, don't go anywhere near Tiger's Eye. It's bloody dangerous. Oh, stop! Everybody's a critic. Brucite, what do I know about it? Not that much actually, apart from its healing properties and what it's done for my clients. But where's it from? I don't look up because there's no point looking stuff up because I'll probably get it wrong anyway. But where have I bought this from? America? I think I bought some from, oh, am I going to get this wrong? Italy. I'm going to get it wrong. You're going to laugh at me now. All you Brucite lovers will know. I do know though it's from different parts of it's all over the world. The most popular, the most expensive. You can get light. You can get different colours. You can get clear, but this one here is the most sought after in the spiritual field of crystal healers. Well, I think so. Anyway, it is with me. So look. These are two specimens which are gorgeous. It took me a while to get these, but aren't they lovely? Hey! Get a nice picture in there for my thumbnail. Look. Cool, eh? So, look at that one. Look how beautiful the yellow is in that. Isn't that gorgeous? Is it hard to see? It's quite brittle actually, so work with it nice and gently. Look, mounted in the claw finish. Look, pretty. Very, very powerful. They pack a wonderful punch. I've done a few videos on Brucite. Not many people are really into Brucite. Some people are who really understand the crystal, but I love it. I absolutely love it. Look at that. It's just gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I tell you, I feel when I work with it, I'm going to tell you some stories about this crystal that were quite profound, especially with one decent bloke who was a kind guy, really kind, but and he was actually a millionaire. I don't know how rich he was, but he was very rich. But his story was that he just couldn't get rid of anxiety. He just couldn't get rid of it. It was just constantly with him. And I kind of saw that a lot of the times with people who were fairly rich. So they didn't have anxiety until they got rich. And I thought, well, that's interesting. Why is that? Wouldn't you feel that once you've got rich, you'd be able to relax and enjoy yourself? But actually, it has a reverse effect. That's why not always being successful is a wonderful thing. You have to learn how to manage that success, and most people don't. That's why when they win the lottery they lose it all, because they don't know how to handle money. And different ways and means, of course. But this particular gentleman, tall, wonderful, kind, two girls. I remember where he lived. Some things I just remember, you know. They used to tell me he used to tell me where he lived. He made a mistake, and I said, why? He says, I thought that buying a house next to the sea was a wonderful thing. And I said, oh yeah, isn't it? He says, not for me it isn't. I said, why is that? He says, well, me and my children have to look out of the window across the dunes. I said, don't say any more. I said, don't say any more. I can already picture it with the men playing with each other. No, no, no. He says, yeah, and having two teenage children, having to be subjected to that. We need to sell. I said, yeah. Ouch! That was an expensive lesson. Why didn't the estate agent tell you? And by the way, sir, just before you buy the property, there are some gentlemen down there who like to play with one another. In full view. Isn't that wonderful? God, stop! So, Brucite, yeah, going back to his issue, his anxiety came when he started making money. And I realised it was because he was frightened of losing it then. So he'd gone from, being a normal guy, enjoying his life, building a business up and becoming very successful, and then panicking about the money and losing the money and going back to how he was. But actually how you was actually beautiful. So why don't you go back as you were and stop thinking about the money and worrying about it? But it didn't really work. So I gave him a healing session. I used to put Brucite on him all the time. Why is that? I don't know. It just felt strong, it felt powerful, it felt like it was going to cleanse and clear negative energies, it was going to bring in spirit, it was going to help his body system, it was going to help with his bowels, which he had issues with, of course. He was putting pressure on his immune system because of the stress and worry, which meant that his liver and kidneys were failing and not doing the right work, and so on, and snowball, mindless, restlessness, anxiety, and then it turned to anger. And that wasn't good. When he came to me, the final time he came to me with pure anger, is that moment when you realize we need to do some serious work. So I gave him a 2-hour healing session, and a couple of 3 pieces of Brucite, and this time I had let him take the Brucite. I said, I'm gifting you this as a gift. So I put a nice piece of Brucite on him, and he went away. And then slowly, within the next week or 2 weeks, he rung me and said, I'm feeling a bit better. And then he said, this Brucite, this crystal, I haven't taken it off. And I said, well, it must be working. So all the factors of why I am slightly different from books that talk about Brucite and their properties is through the actions and the amazing healing property of that crystal through my clients. Now, this didn't just happen once. This was a great reminder, but it happened on many occasions for children who were struggling at school because they had exams, and they had some teenagers who struggled with parents. So it's a great crystal. So what is this crystal good for? Well, hopefully in this conversation, what I've just shared with you, you'll understand some of the properties. But they were the major properties of this crystal. However, it does do one thing that I found fascinating. And to this day, I still find it fascinating when I wear a piece of Brucite or one of my friends or clients wear it. The people around you start to heal quicker. So you see a lot of healing and joy, and people aren't as angry, bitter, twisted. So Brucite tends to bring out a healing energy that affects or blasts, or the wave touches other people. Phenomenal, really. Put one of these in your home, somewhere central to where issues are, and you'll find that the issues start to dissipate, because the energy from not only the yellow, which is the colour of this year and last year, but the energy of yellow is everything. It's a signature of the sun, of the lion, of strength, of inner power, of energy, of healing. So it's ultimately a positive crystal throughout the whole of your day and night. Sometimes you get slight colorations with the yellow. Sometimes you get the black. Always remember, with the black, it always brings in a new energy, and that energy is of healing, of change, and of bringing something into your life that you can't see yet. So that's a great energy too. Fabulous. So don't ever, it is this little dark, which is part of the Mother Stone, of course. It's beautiful. Do I know anything else about this? I think I sat with one bloke once who was telling me that it plays a major part in man-made things. I don't exactly know what, but I thought, okay, well, so does every crystal. But yeah, I guess that's interesting, is it? No, it's not that interesting. Shut up, Mark. Anything else? It's the sunshine crystal to me. It feels like sunshine. It feels like, you know, when you've been in the dark and the sun comes out and you feel that energy of inner peace. You feel that energy of high vibration. You feel the energy of, I guess, rejuvenation. Everything is possible. I always feel high on this. It's a natural high crystal. When I'm holding it, I'm feeling great. When I have it in the room, it feels amazing. It keeps the energy high, clears, and it has. I used to work with this crystal as I did a lot of not just rituals but circle nights, and I used to wear it alongside Moldavite. I used to wear it alongside Tiger's Eye. What other crystals did I like working with? Ancestralite is a nice combination with Brucite. Looking back, I used to like working with these two together. They're a really nice combination. So give that a try, see how you feel with that. So that's it really. This is, I mean, it's not a big collection, but I have a nice collection on markbajewski.com, genuine and cherry-picked, beautiful pieces that'll blow you away. You'll feel it as soon as you go and look at them. And that's it really. That's my my understanding through my work with working with Brucite. It's a beautiful crystal. It's one that anybody can wear and feel the benefit from, without a doubt. If you suffer from, I've already said this, so it's like I'm repeating myself, liver and kidneys, it's fantastic. It raises the vibration, the healing frequency, and the physical of the immune system, both mind, body, and spirit. And with that, it heals so much more. If you're healing your anxiety, you're healing your stomach, because a lot of the times the stomach holds that energy of the equal brain to brain, first brain, second brain, anxiety. So that heals. Lungs, sorry, I missed that one. Lungs, fantastic for trouble with breathing, asthma, lung issues, fantastic for that. Wear it about here, about there. So my boobies are here, wear it about there, and it's a good place to wear it. Wear it every day. And please guys, don't ever get worried about wearing mixed crystals. Each crystal has a unique frequency that does not interfere with any other crystal at all. If anybody tells you that, they really honestly don't see energy from crystals, and they don't see how it works. They're all individual, they're all unique, and they're all working. I used to wear 20 or 30 crystals, and I could feel my body being like healed on so many levels. So don't ever worry. Don't listen to the fear. Stop listening to fear. Stop listening to people who enjoy inflicting fear. Oh, don't do this. Oh, don't do that. Just sit down, will you? Just sit down. Stop. Enough. It's okay. Just be nice. You don't need to be exaggerating. You don't need to spread fear. People will still listen to you, or maybe they won't. Maybe that's why you do it. Oh, stop it! Everybody's a critic. I might make a video on that. So that's it really. So there you go. That is my beautiful, turn it round, make it look beautiful. There you go. On a final note, the 31st of August is the final date for my special offer that I'm doing. And 2 trays, I think 3 trays have gone, 1 tray left. Once that's gone, there's no more offer on that. And that is, let me just get a tray if I've still got one. Okay, so the 3 trays have gone, and this is the final tray. Okay, Moldavite, genuine Maliclum with genuine Brazilian and beautiful, beautiful clear quartz. They're absolutely gorgeous. So basically, the offer is, I did it a while ago. I put it in my head. I had them made, and I said I'm going to do this where you can buy one and get one free. This is the last board, so there's no more after this. So it's buy one get one free. I'll link it below. Oh, and free DHL. So no matter where you live in the world, apart from India, because we can't get anything to India because Indian authorities are awful, terrible. So there you go. That's it. That's the final board. None left after this. So good luck. Enjoy. It's been a great success, and I know the amount of emails. Thank you, guys. I know you appreciate it, and I did it from my heart to yours. After that, they're going back online at the full price, which is $120 each. Okay, guys, have a most beautiful day. From Brucite, Moldavite, and Brazilian quartz, and myself, have a beautiful day. Links below. Oh my God, I forgot. You know, I'm silly. Look, can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? Do you want to have a look? Look at that. So let me tell you about this. Many years ago, I was in Thailand, and I walked past many beautiful shops that had beautiful paintings in. But at one shop, I heard somebody praying. I'm always interested in listening to prayers. So I went into the shop and I saw this guy, and he was painting, and each brushstroke, he said a prayer, like a mantra. So I asked the woman in her broken English, she said he used to be a Buddhist and he still uses this technique in the painting. So each single stroke, each stroke, each stroke, each stroke, each stroke, each one of these is a prayer. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? So I said, I'm going to have to buy some. So I did. So I've had this for years. It's like brand new. Never been. Look at the colour. This is real gold foil. This basically is a beautiful example of his work. Love it. So what I'm going to do I'm going to take these off here, throw the wood away, roll it up, and send it to one person. And the way you can possibly be in the draw for this is by simply going to markbayerski.com, and everybody who buys a crystal from today and the next 4 weeks, we'll work it out, will be entered into a draw. Each crystal will be one ticket, and then I'll choose one person to get this bloody amazing healing piece of art. This will brighten your energy in your home, no end. It will light the energy in your home because it's been done with love and great power. So there you go. That's it. So yeah, any crystal now you buy is worth one ticket, and at the end of the 4 weeks from today, I'll make the draw and I'll send it to you if you win. Isn't that nice? Oh, he's a good lad. He's a good lad. The heart that gives is always full. Get on with your work, Mr. B.